For a short amount of time I lived in, not a short amount of time, it turned into 7 years. I lived in Nashville with my husband and a handful of beautiful songwriters. One of the things I loved about Nashville is the songs are just hanging from the clouds and you just gotta reach up and grab them. So one day you write a song, the next day you write a chorus, maybe you write a poem the day after that, sing harmonies with somebody the day after that. The night sky sings to you too, especially in the late spring through early fall. You've got crickets and cicadas and fireflies and the night birds, and it's a choir of music. And I miss that choir of music. It's also really warm and sticky. And if you like warm and sticky, it's the place for you. And a couple of years ago, during the warm and sticky time, there was a couple of hurricanes that were coming through the south. There was Hurricane Fred and Hurricane Grace, and they were following each other, going like through Georgia and through North Carolina and Florida. We didn't get much of that in Tennessee. We just got the leftover bruised sky and the rain from them. And but you hear it on the TV and the news and radio all the time. Fred and Grace following each other. And it made me feel like those hurricanes were a couple of lovers, and it lent itself to this song. It's called I Wish We Could Be the Rain. It's on our little record over there. I wish you could see the rain tonight. Grace pouring in from the south. Following Fred like a hurricane. Two lovers with lightning in the mouth. What a kiss, what a shout. You try and wait the storm out, but that was then and this is now. I wish you could see the rain. She's hanging around the sky tonight. Charcoal blue and a little gray. Waiting for word if he's still around. But Fred left town yesterday with thunder in every step. And she came breathing down his neck. What a love, what a wreck. I wish you could see the rain. I wish you could see the rain. I wish you could hear the sky tonight. Cicadas are singing their hearts out. He's taken her by the hand once more. Waltzing Grace across the south. That's what love is all about. Sometimes it rips your heart out. You keep your head down when it rains, 'cause nothing tastes the same. You try and wait this storm out. Well, that was then, and this is now. You should see the rain. I wish you could see the rain. I wish we could be the rain. familiar with Portland, Oregon? I mean, I know some of you are here to know that. Oregon is just south of Washington, which is, I'm from Seattle, Washington, as is Carrie, and the Lonesome Others. And Mr. Bobbis was from there for half a second. And there's this little fisherman town called Astoria. I'm sure there's other things that go on there. But in my head, it's the most romantic little fisherman village. And it's not a village, it is a city. But in my head, it's a village. It's a little fisherman village. And the sky is the most lovely shade of gray. It's like the color of an oyster or a seagull's belly. And it just folds right into the sea. And you could watch the fishermen fold into all that seagull's belly and oyster shell as they go out to sea. The Columbia comes right through there. The Columbia is a river and it just goes right out to the ocean. It's very romantic, and I would imagine if you lived there long, tragically depressing. But in another life, I imagine that I was a young girl that fell in love with a fisherman, and I was there with this fisherman, and he went out to sea on the regular, and that's why our love affair went so well, because he was gone 18 months out of the 12-month time. And while he was gone, I visited the salty dogs in all the bars, and I ate a lot of salt taffy, and thought about how much I missed him. The fishermen fold into gray the sky of the coast of Oregon swallows them, and Astoria is the prettiest name. From my window, not so long ago, I was lost in the gray rain and clouds in Astoria. I was never the same. Dogs in the bars have been warm to me. In the bars have been warm to me. I should have learned how to forget, but I was so young, and you were just a fisherman in Oregon. So candy, so taffy, salt kissed my skin. So candy, all those salty dogs in the bar have been wandering in. Some candy, some taffy, salt kissed my skin. Some candy, all those salty dogs in the bars have been wandering in. In the bars have been wandering in. In the bars have been wandering in. Carrie and I are going to sing this next song together. Snoodled over. Be sitting. Just gonna- And then one. Up, and then
Yes.
and then
Sorry, we threw this.
this is the yeah, that's all right. So we played this song in Seattle at a showcase that we did there, and we figured since we're going to meet up in Amsterdam, we should probably do it together. Yeah,
I
right?
think so.
Maybe try if you have sound.
Yeah, sounds good. Perfect. Thank you. As I row, 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 going so slow, slow, slow. Just down below me is the old sea. Just down below me is the old sea. Nobody knows, knows, knows so many things, things so, so out of range. Sometimes so strange, sometimes so sweet, sometimes so lonely. The further I go, no letters from home ever arrive. And I'm alone all of the way, all of the way, alone and alive. As I row, 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 going so slow, slow, slow. Just have to go, 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 where I don't know, no, no. This is the thing somebody said, somebody told me a long time ago. The further I go, more letters from home never arrive. And I'm alone all of the way, all of the way, alone and alive. As I row, 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 going so slow, slow, slow. Just down below me is the old sea. Just down below me is the old sea. As I row, 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 going so slow, slow, slow. Just down below me is the old sea. Just down below me is the old sea.